and she came up. Her mom blocked my friend's car, literally. They both got out of the car, and she came, grabbed my hair, and started swinging on me.
Gotcha.
I can't even safely walk home from school. I don't even really want to be here at this school anymore, you know?
Okay. 100%. So you're both going to jail for battery.
For battery?
It's child actually, because she's the
High school bullies live lives by bullying anyone they can overpower because of some inflated sense of arrogance. What happens when they try their antics with no-nonsense cops, and a new reality hits them right in the face?
So I come up to him, I'm like, Tark, you said you were sick. He said, don't approach me like that. I said, I'm a teacher. I can approach you how I want to. I didn't do disrespectfully.
When I'm feeling myself, I'm going to come down. What did you not understand in that?
Lower your voice.
You got 5 seconds to get your
What
hands.
the f*** you going to do?
You got 5 seconds to get your
what
hands.
you
I
gonna
ain't
do?
going to do nothing. You going to
Exactly.
get your ass off of me to get out my presence like you got some sense.
Take the bag off. Why did you harassing me? I told you to take the bag off.
Here are moments when high school bullies realize that they messed with the wrong cops. Starting off with Crystal Bett, a belligerent high school bully who thought she could get away with bullying her schoolmates with a firearm.
I don't know what happened. Can you take a seat so I can figure it out? She's swinging at us and she's under arrest.
He made a threat last week about having a
Light skin girl? Yeah.
You knew about my I don't give a about it. Get my bag!
March the 31st, 2024, officers responded to a learning center following reports of a student who was behaving violently. When they arrived at the establishment, they met a teen who appeared to be experiencing a mental breakdown, but who really needed someone to put him in his place.
Get off of me, you fuck! I'm being so nice. Get the hold on.
Relax.
God, let me just
Calm down for 1 second.
give me a chair for quick.
You can use this one.
You know I can't sit there. Oh, I remember you.
What's going on? Take a seat first, or we'll just find out what's going on today. What happened?
You know what happened. That's what
I don't know what happened. Can you take a seat so I can figure it out?
Can I pee? Can I fuck?
Can you explain to us what's happening?
What's happening? Oh, yeah?
What happened?
Look, I didn't Look. Yo, hold the Stop. See, I don't give a fuck about it.
Stop.
That's exactly what got me
Wait
arrested the
inside.
first time. It's gonna happen again. So let me tell you, I don't give a Yo, you see what's happening. I don't know, I'm asking you. What's happening? Oh my God, you're so sweet and innocent. Bitch, I'm fuck. Yo, I remember you too.
I never dealt with you.
Oh, you know?
I never dealt with you.
Oh, no, you know what it is?
So listen, are you gonna explain to us what happened?
Oh my God. Did it get explained to you? Is that why you're here, right?
No.
Hey, hold on,
What are you
puppy.
doing?
Yo, tranquilo. I'm not backing up.
You're gonna get arrested.
I don't know.
You want over to the shelter, 300 Bluefield.
Let me tell you.
Look.
Yo, you see how they clear it out?
Grandpa.
Yo, no,
She's under arrest. She's under arrest.
stop,
You're under arrest.
son. Stop. It's
She's under arrest.
No. My phone? Nah, it's in my pocket.
She's swinging at us and she's under arrest.
Oh my God.
Well, we're gonna have one.
Oh, we are?
Yeah.
Oh, we are?
Yeah.
I received 11025.
Oh my God.
Come on, Mark.
Hi, puppy. Okay, hold on. Wait. Let me talk. Alright? Nobody's aggressive enough. Get the fuck out of here. Let me tell you something. Alright, Ben. Where are we going?
Need something. Do you need, well, we'll get sauce. We'll be coming up with her. We got nothing going.
King. No, don't do that. What you are gonna do is get my fucking shoes.
Well, get your shoes.
No! Get that.
Where's your shoes?
No. You need to search him.
Well, get your shoes.
Okay, you see.
We're
What the f are you doing?
Stuff.
You get my money today? You get my money today, bitch. Yo, make sure everything's in my. Oh! Can I put it on?
The shoe?
Give me a minute.
Well, get your shoe
What
on.
you think I got my. Hold on. What's your name? You know my.
What's in her?
So why you? Oh! Hold on. Let me tell you something. Yo, relax. Let me tell you something. I'm not playing with you. Got him. Put it down.
Wear that out of pants.
Oh my God, he's hurting me! Oh my God, I'm bleeding!
Alright. Do you have anything else?
Hi!
What's in that pocket right there?
Hi, puppy!
Crystal Bett, you just made a threat about having
I don't give a
And then she's swinging at us. Yeah, she's on
I wanted to kick her in the face, but hey, let me tell you something. That's evil. It's Easter. No, please. Get my bag too. Get my bag. That's where everything is happening. Okay? Give me my shoe. Look at that. I'm a daughter, just like
my bad.
Let me tell you.
Let it go all the way, Danny.
This is evil. You this is evil. You think I fail you? I only fair God. I can.
Yeah.
Where is my bag? Where's my bag?
Officers are going back in there.
No, we need it because you know I came so far.
You just kicked us and we're swinging at us.
Yo, I love her.
Yeah, you love us.
Right. No.
Swinging and kicking at us. You love us.
You're gonna have to enter God. Look at my face.
We didn't do that.
That's fine, Crystal. Oh my God. Oh God, and my mother's gonna be mad. Oh, you went to do it again? Somebody who did something for you. You. Authority is sweet. When God punishes you guys, you guys are gonna hate your life.
By this point, she was beginning to realize that she had messed with the wrong cops, but instead of doing what every reasonable individual should, she decided to shoot herself in the foot.
You really are. And I'm not talking about you. I'm really not. I'm not talking about you. You should really be Oh my God.
My ass and Mark, they could come just help us get her in the room. I don't know if she's gonna be kicking and everything.
You know, fuck. The only thing I have to do is to be
110 the hot center.
You're asking me shit.
Yeah.
Crystal, nobody's talking to you.
Hey, do you mind just meeting us at headquarters? Just help us bring her in.
I'm a woman who raised me to that.
Yeah, no problem.
Yo, you don't know.
Saying she had a they said that she's been pretty cool, but she's been going through something. She's depressed.
You really should, bitch. I've been you don't know how to tell them. Say let her go.
They got a bad
Let go. Look at that. You're so evil. Come into the library too. I just came in from one school. Tell me my nephew's birthday is 2 days. Oh my God. He looks at me like I'm in the image. Please, God. And my son's dead. My son is dead. Why you want to do that? I better your guys are...
Yes, try going kick and everything. Kicking the girl. What's her name?
I think it's Crystal Beck. He made a threat last week about having
The light-skinned girl? Yeah.
She's not light.
Well, she's not that dark. Yeah, I don't even know what side she's on. She's on that side, but she slid over here somehow. And how'd she get out of the finger? I mean, out of the handcuffs? I mean, no, not the handcuffs. I meant the seatbelt, yeah. Jay, she's right here. We can open and just pull her out.
Yeah, wait for this family to test.
She's right here.
They're going for the screw to test. Yeah, they're testing.
You ready?
I would have hopped off the ride. Let's try to
Come with me, alright? Calm down, alright? It's over now. It's over.
Yo, where's wet? Don't pop my thing.
Let it just process you.
Where's my wallet? Nah, you get my bag.
It's inside.
You knew about my I don't give a fuck about it. Get my bag.
It's inside. Come on.
Oh, you think it's sweet? I could never be an officer. You know why? Because like this. That's cool. Please carry me out. Sounds so dangerous.
Come on.
Don't be so rough. You know, I was raised.
Where's her sneaker and everything? Oh, okay. I can go up to the second weekend there. I'm trying to talk to her, ask her what happened. She starts swinging at us and everything. Yeah, that's me when I qualify.
Yo, stop! I'm going to.
She getting aggravated. She swung on us. Kicked us.
I didn't kick you. I just did it though.
Situated and we'll work out the rest later on. Did anybody get hurt?
No.
I'm not talking to you.
Yeah, me, Jess, Aunt, and Mark. When we had her outside and we were searching her by the car, that's when she kicked Jess and we ripped her legs from under her and took her to the ground.
Gino, relax. I can't.
You can.
Would you?
Relax. Yes, I would. If we're telling you to relax, you gotta relax.
No, I don't have to listen to nobody but God. That's who you are, bitch. He made all you motherfuckers authority, bitch. It's Easter. Be peaceful. Yo, son, I'm not going nowhere.
Stop pulling your heart.
Relax.
Yo, look at that. Yo, stop. You're really hurting me.
Alright, stop moving your wrist.
If I wanted to go somewhere, I would have kicked out that door.
Don't.
Ask NYPD. Ask them. Oh, I'm a right? Please.
Come on, turn around.
No, I don't have on me. You just pick up my back. My God, stop. Can you wipe my nose? I'm not going anywhere.
You can't be swinging your arms, though. That's all.
So stop. I'm not going to hurt you guys. Stop.
Get your wrist. You're getting cuffed.
Yo, you're hurting me. I know. You're hurting me more than I'm ever
Give me another pair. Give me another pair.
Of course, it has to be me. No, make it black. No, black. I don't want it on you. Come on. Yo, relax!
She was eventually charged with disorderly conduct, resisting arrest, and battery on LEO. The next case takes us to Houston, Texas, where Tyrell Johnson viciously assaulted his teacher because his phone was confiscated in school.
Man, I'm sitting in there telling him, hey man, give me your phone. I'm calling my grandma. So he jumped up, came over there towards me. Walked out the door, come outside, slapped me upside my head. And that's when I grabbed his head. Don't you put your hands on me.
I ain't touch him, I ain't nothing. I jumped at him like that.
He be wearing those sweat tops.
I'm nervous and then this. My back, that's why.
On March the 10th, 2023, law enforcement officers were dispatched to a high school following reports of an assault involving a student and a teacher. Responding officers arrived under the assumption that the teacher may have acted against the student during an escalated misunderstanding, but events that would unfold later would reveal that they were wrong.
Y'all press the car. Damn right I am. Don't make no sense, man. They ain't gonna hit me and slap me in my face, man. Ain't nobody gonna touch me. Look at my damn lip.
You need some ice?
Yes, man. Man, I don't know what's up that dude on, man. You ain't gonna put your hands on me. I don't care who it is.
So how did it start out? What happened?
Man, I'm sitting in there telling him, hey man, give me your phone. I'm calling my grandma. Oh, don't make me cry. I said, what are you talking about? What did you do? Give me your phone. So he jumped up, came over there towards me. Walked out the door, come outside, slapped me upside my head. And that's when I grabbed his head. Don't you put your hands on me. Don't play that, man.
So what happens after when you grabbed him? What happened after that?
We got into a tussle. He started throwing this thing. You for real? So I put it on him.
Was he wearing a black hoodie and
Yeah,
blue jeans?
yeah.
He was running across.
He didn't have no business, man. He slapped me, man. Just slapped me, man.
Yeah.
Did I grab him? That's when I grabbed him.
Yeah.
I'm sitting there in the chair. Everybody, hey, everything chill. I said, man, bring me your phone. I'm talking to my grandma. You don't supposed to have your phone anyway. I'm talking to I said, man, bring me your phone. Oh, you gonna make me go off up in here. And he just jumped up. I said, what? Jumped up, came over there, walked out the door and slapped me upside my head. All the kids in there saw it. Yeah. And that's when I grabbed him.
After listening to the teacher, it was time to talk to the student involved, Tyrell Johnson, and the officer only hoped that he had a good enough explanation for what he had done.
We gotta talk about what happened with Mr. Williams. Oh, come on, man. Anyways, go from there, man. So you answered the phone, and what happened?
After I answered the phone, he started going off. It wasn't like just like, no, hey, put the phone down. Just talk to me like I'm talking to y'all. He put the phone down. He keep going off, calling out my name, disrespecting me, calling me, doing the most for no reason. So I'm out here, cool, I'm gonna put the phone. All you had to say was put the phone up. I'm gonna put the phone. So when I put it in my pocket, I was like, you calling out my name, doing all that, yelling. So I got him. I was like, what's up? I like, let's go outside. I was like, talk, what's up? Let's go outside. So I said that. I jumped at him. I ain't touch him. I ain't do that. I jumped at him like that. And he was like, jumped up, choked. And I got pictures on my phone. I had scratches on my neck, on the back of my neck. And after that happened, he started fighting. I keep choking. Picked me up, he started choking. And then dropped me, started fighting.
Did you so you not once, you never hit him in the face?
Nah, I ain't slap him, I ain't punch him, I ain't push him.
So when all that happened, did you left? They called on the radio for all
after the fight and everything, yeah.
Yeah, but why did you not stay in the area, or why did you you jumped over the whole fence and went to the football field and kind of hightailed it? You know what hightail means?
Take off.
Yeah, it took off.
As the interrogation continued, it became clear to the officers that his actions were not the result of a mistake, but a pattern, repeated, deliberate, and driven by a desire to exert cruelty as a form of control. But every tyranny has an expiration date, and Tyrell's was about to arrive far sooner than he ever expected.
Like, did you feel like you come back and talk to Mr. Dickerson or anybody, a dog, call your mom?
They called me.
I called your mom too. And she's like, yeah, I haven't heard from him. So, well, you need to come back. So here's what's gonna happen, man. Because you left and you didn't kind of tell your side of the story, and he got to tell his, they filed charges on you. You're gonna go to jail. Now,
Today?
Yeah.
Like right now?
Yeah.
Dang.
So, but I know you had got arrested with HPD for some other foolishness, but that's a whole nother story, and that's none of my business. But today, you'll go down there, but you'll talk to the judge and stuff and get a lawyer and stuff, that's on you. So, you already know the routine, you gotta give me your backpack, gotta check your stuff. I called your mom. She already know what happened. What did she tell you over spring break?
She was like, she told me I was not even going to jail. And then she was like, I forgot what she told me. But she told me all that other stuff that happened with the
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I don't want no problems. Like, yeah, I mean, like I said, I don't want no problems. Let me put this on. Ready?
What do you have over there? What? That's
Oh.
Yeah, he got 2 pair of shorts, man. I'm gonna search for those. If you got to. I don't want to put them too tight. Yeah, man. So that's what cause your mom came up here and we spoke to her, and she's like, that Friday, yeah, you disappeared.
Under my arm.
They be wearing those sweat tops.
I'm nervous, and then this in my back. I didn't know I was gonna be getting arrested that way.
Yeah, that's why I had told you. Hold on. Now that's why you was telling your mom. You was like, why did he run? And shorts on, man. Nothing. Same thing would happen with you last time. You're gonna go down there to your judge. Like
last time when I went in, I ain't even talking to other girls. I went in, got bust. I ain't talking. Oh yeah, I got a PR bond. That was
they're probably gonna give you another PR, but have a seat.
It's the same problem. You don't actually talk to them. It's the same problem.
Tyrell was booked into jail on the charge of a felony against a public servant. Although Tyrell was served quite a chunk of humble pie by those cops, it was nothing compared to when Taurus, a schoolyard tyrant, got an instant ego check after he tried to put up a tough boy act for cops.
So I come up to him, I'm like, Taurus, you said you were sick. He said, don't approach me like that. I said, I'm a teacher. I can approach you how I want to. I didn't do this respectfully. And he comes at me into my face. And he won't talk to me. And he says, you're a racist mother. I'll kick your ass. Quote.
When I'm feeling myself, I'm going to come down. What is you not understanding that?
Lower your voice. Take the backpack off. We finna go to jail. Don't resist me, dude.
On September the 20th, 2022, deputies received a call from a high school reporting a heated confrontation between a student and a teacher. When they arrived, they quickly began to interrogate the teacher, hoping to find out what really happened.
What happened? We're playing kickball game. He wouldn't play. So as soon as the basketballs come out, he comes out here and wants to play basketball. So I come up to him, I'm like, Taurus, you said you were sick. He said, don't approach me like that. I said, I'm a teacher. I can approach you how I want to. I didn't do this respectfully. I just asked him a question. And then I try to go over here. He goes over here, and I try to walk him outside to get him one-on-one. And he's at the basketball, and he comes to me, and I grab the basketball, and then he sort of bucks on me and comes at me into my face. And he won't talk to me. And he says, you're a racist mother. I'll kick your ass. Quote.
Although the detectives could see that the teacher was visibly upset and still reeling from the incident, they refrained from drawing immediate conclusions. They suspected there might be underlying factors of events that contributed to what had happened. With that in mind, they decided to question the student, hoping to gain a clearer perspective on the situation.
They can't hire another teacher, keep a teacher in that class. So with that being said, my guidance counselor put me in here. Not knowing that I told him I wasn't feeling good, came to him about that. That was already done on about. Yes, done on about. We left alone. Okay, cool. We cool. I'm up there in the bleachers sitting down. Finally, when I come down from off the bleachers, you want to come at me aggressive. What happened to you? You supposed to be in the bleachers. Like, that's not how you talk to me. You could be a good citizen, but be aware when you talking to me. it's respect. After that, it wasn't nothing else to discuss. I walked off and continued on what I was doing. I'm not finna talk to a good old citizen. You could have your little, you know, you feel me? That's not gonna resolve nothing. If I'm not doing that, if I'm minding my own business, don't come to me no type of way. And how you bumped up against me like that?
We're talking to
How
us.
you bumped up against me like that?
As a teacher, you didn't play our organized game.
I told you I wasn't feeling good. That was the end of
Will you be quiet while I talk?
what you discussed. I'm minding my own business. I walked out.
Problem is, our kickball game we were playing against Coach Malcolm.
That's not the point. It's not about the kickball game. It's about me not feeling myself. How many times I gotta say that?
I didn't say a word to you about not playing. Did I say anything? I was like, that's fine. When you had free time in basketball, that's when you did it. And I asked you a question. So why aren't you feeling better now than when you wasn't earlier?
It doesn't matter. If I'm up there on the bleachers and I'm telling you, I was feeling myself. It's the reason why I came down from off the bleachers. It don't matter about no basketball. It don't matter about no kickball. It don't got nothing to do with none of that. I said I was feeling sick. If I'm feeling sick, I'm gonna be up there on the bleachers. What is you not understanding that? When I'm feeling myself, I'm gonna come down. What is you not understanding that?
Lower your voice.
It didn't take long for the detectives to identify the real problem, but they had yet to witness the full extent of Taurus's ego.
You want to talk to anybody, I got a lawyer, anything, but you're not finna come to me no type of way and disrespect me.
Hold on.
Bro, get your hands off me.
Hold on.
Get your hands off me.
I said hold on.
You got 5 seconds to get your hands.
What the f*** you gonna do?
You got 5 seconds to get your hands. I ain't gonna do nothing. You gonna get your ass up off of me and get out my presence like you got some sense. Be a good citizen like you is.
How about you be a good citizen, not raise your voice?
With that badge on your hook.
And causing a big scene inside the gym.
No, I ain't
because
causing
you're really
no
pushing
scene.
for disorderly conduct.
I ain't pushing nothing.
Even Mr. Perry wants you to get you stuff because he wants you to meet him over there. So let's go.
I don't care about what Mr. Perry said.
Let's go.
I'm in this class. I just got in this class.
Okay.
What you say to me, dog?
Let's go.
Get the f*** out my face.
Come on, man. You finna take a ride to jail, dude. I ain't with you.
Who the f*** is you talking about ride to jail? I ain't do to begin with.
It's called disorderly conduct.
Disorderly
Stand up,
conduct. You ain't
and let's go.
doing that.
I'm giving you a lawful order to get up and come on now. All right, man. Take the backpack off. We finna go to jail. Don't resist me, dude. What is it? Don't resist me. Don't do it. I got you. So leave it out of here. Okay?
Why is y'all still on me at this friends? Why my parents ain't been called? Put my dad on the phone. Put my dad on the phone.
Take the bag off.
Why are you trying to get me to retain my stuff off of me? This is my property. This is me.
I'm not trying to steal it.
I don't care. You just
detain you in
you
handcuffs.
just threw me around.
Because you didn't listen. I told you to get up.
I didn't have no right to be treated the way you treated me. Why are you still holding me? I've been told you to give me a second. Do you not understand that when I say give me a second, that means remove yourself away from me. Remove yourself away from me.
Every time I give you a second, you don't take the bag
away
off.
from me.
Take it off. Take the bag off. You're refusing a lawful order for me to be able to put you in handcuffs. Take the bag off.
When their attempts to gain his cooperation peacefully failed, they had no option but to resort to more extreme measures.
I know it sucks. If you had just listened, this wouldn't have happened. That's all. That's all you had to do was listen. You're still going to resist. You want it some more, dude, because that's fine. I got a whole can. Take the bag off, man. That's all you have to do. Take the bag off.
Why are you harassing me?
I told you to take the bag off.
I got you on camera.
That's fine, dude. But he goes to walk away, and one of my things that I try to do here with all the kids is try to pull them to the side after they've had a confrontation with a teacher and go, let me holler at you real quick, let me talk to you, try to squash whatever this is that you got going on. So as he walks away, I put my hand on his shoulder and say, hey man, come here, let me talk to you for a second. He squares off with me and says, you got 5 seconds to get your hands off me. I was like, really? Like at that point now I'm feeling threatened because you're squaring up on me. Why are you doing this? As he's walking away, I was like, look dude, come here. I need to talk to you. You're causing a huge scene, you're yelling, you're causing disruption to the entire gym.
With his father's intervention, he finally cooperated with the detectives. In the end, he was arrested and charged with disorderly conduct and resisting arrest. Up next is 18-year-old Michaela, who went off on cops while under the influence of a controlled substance.
What am I going to the office for? Why are you getting in his face? Because he me every day. He just did this yesterday.
You need to get out of my face. You need to back up. I'm going to give you one other option. Okay. No, you don't. Really? No, you don't.
I don't care. You put your hands on me. What's up? You want to put your hands on me? Now you want to press charges, bro?
don't know.
Relax. That's why you call a job to relax. I am relaxed.
On November the 7th, 2024, officers responded to a call from a high school regarding a student who had chosen to become a menace by bullying a member of the school staff. Police arrived, prepared to address the situation and hold the student, later identified as 18-year-old Maya, accountable. However, what awaited them was far from routine, as the incident quickly spiraled into something far more serious than they had all anticipated.
Let's go. Then you can come back and do whatever you have to do.
So what am I going down here for?
They're going to tell you. Thank you.
What am I going down here for?
Let's go. Yeah, let's go.
I'm not. You keep. What am I going down here for?
He's
For
gonna
what? For what?
We will talk about it with you in the
Okay, for what?
Let's go.
You're,
Oh.
Off me, Coco. I don't give a f. You know that.
All right. Well,
Okay.
Come on, let's go.
All right.
Tell you
For
what
what,
to do.
Porter? For what?
They're
Since you want to
gonna tell
whisper in your headphones, what am I going down here for? Huh? What am I going to the office for?
Why are you getting his face?
Because he me every day. He just did this yesterday. Yes. He's a. Yes, he's a bitch. Yeah. Yes, he is. You are too. You are too. All y'all some. I'm going. Okay. What y'all finna do? All y'all some. Press your bag in charge. I know you do that.
Okay. We appreciate you complying. Thank you. Okay. Man, that hurts me. That hurts me so much. Oh, man. That hurts my feelings. Man.
I know. Call my mom. Where y'all call her. Okay. Every day. Every day.
Let's
Just got
talk-
to school.
let's
Just got
talk-
dropped out.
Let's talk.
You already, as soon as he seen me, start whispering to my headphones. Okay. You're not mad. I am. So you don't feel how I feel. Okay, as soon as I get to school, with the man's coming around, here you go, go in the office. I'm like, I'm going to take my picture. He like, no, you're not doing that. So I get in the room to take my picture. He called the police, everybody, because I'm trying to go in the office and take my picture. I'm like, you talking about go to the office? I'm like, for what? He like, I can't tell you, we don't have to give you a reason. I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to take my picture. Like, what? And they mad, like, they don't in the office now for what? For what? I still don't have a reason. Why am I here?
If you
Why?
let us talk, we'll
Because
tell
I'm going to take my picture? Okay, why?
You want to talk?
No, I've been wanting to talk to you in the hallway.
Go in that room and we'll tell you why.
No. So we just sitting in silence. Can I go take my picture? Y'all just stay here.
You're not taking the pictures.
Well-
He told you that.
Well, I'm not taking my picture, I guess.
Do you want to search your back? It smells.
Yeah, can my mama talk to one of y'all?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, let's do that. Hello.
We can't hear her. What?
She said she want to talk to one of y'all.
Okay, we'll call her from the office because I can't hear her at all.
How can you not hear her? I can hear her.
So she wants
So
to
you don't hear her saying, hi, sir, how are you? I hear her perfectly fine.
turn up the volume.
Stop lying.
Turn up the volume.
Talk. You hear her. Hello, Mom.
You need to relax. And you need
She
to get
said,
out of
hello,
my
how are you?
face. You need to get out of my face. You need to back up. I'm going to give you one other option. And then I'm going to have to be forced to do something because you want to get in my face.
Do you not hear my mama talking to you or no?
I will call her from an office phone.
For what? She on the phone already.
That's okay. I will call her from an office phone. I'll let her know what's going on.
All right, what's going on? Let me know.
We'll talk to her in there. Like I
Okay,
told you.
tell me what's going on. Why am I here? Why?
Go in that office
why am I
and
here?
they will tell you what's going on.
No, y'all just want to mess with me every day. Y'all just
No. Don't touch him.
This is mine.
Oh, she's not going to snatch that, is she? Okay. No, you don't. No, you don't. Listen, don't do that.
Bro, get off of me, okay? Get off of me, bro.
Don't do that.
Okay, don't do that. Get off of me, bro. I don't give a... Get off of me.
Keep
Bro,
your hands off.
get off of me. You get your hands off of me, bro. Yes. Bro, get off of me. Okay, I'm stopping. Stop touching me, bro.
Stop resisting now.
Bro,
stop resisting now.
Get off of me.
No, you're done. You're
Okay, I
done. You
can be
put your
done.
hands on administrator. You are done.
Bro, Coco, cut it down.
Stop.
I'm not. This is get the off of me, bro. You pushing me. I'm not resisting. I'm sitting on a day.
You're making it worse.
Bro, if I was resisting, I would be beating your right now. Get the off of me.
Get off the table now. I'm done
You
with
just
you.
put me on the table.
I'm done with you.
Bro, get off of me. I don't care. Call who you gotta call. I was on the phone with my mama.
You send it back and give us physical place, but I don't want you to know.
Bro, do that.
You need to calm down.
I am calm. I was calm. Be done. I don't care. You put your hands on me. What's up? You want to put your hands on me? Now you want to press charges, bro. Get off of me. Okay, be done. I don't care. Bro, Coco, I don't give a fuck. Get off of me, bro. Right, let it happen. Let me sit down, bro. Stop. Down. Can I breathe? Call you gotta call, bro. Where's my phone? Where's my mama?
Here.
What's your issue? Can I pick up my
Give me your hands.
Can I pick
Give
up
me.
my
Give me your hands.
Coco? Off of me, bro.
Thank you.
Can you get off of me, please? Let me breathe.
You're not
following directions. Listen, get off of me, bro. Let me breathe. Down, let me breathe, bro. Get the off of me, Coco. I don't give a bro. Tase me. Get the off of me.
Enough.
Who the f do you think you is? Get off of me, bro. Move. Let me breathe. She's gonna have. Okay, let me breathe real quick. Get the f off of me.
No, listen, I'm trying to help you, but you don't want to do it. You put your hands on administrator, I'm done. And now you're going to be taken into custody.
She continued to mouth off officers, convinced that the officers' warnings meant nothing and that consequences were for everyone else except her.
Yep.
So all you got to do is relax.
Yep.
You got too much.
Yep.
So you can either do something.
Get out my face.
I'm not moving.
All right, well, I'm coming.
You're not going to call your mom.
Why?
Because you're done.
Okay, I'll call my mama.
Stop.
Bro, Coco, you're not even stronger than me. You're
trying not to
hurt You're not stronger than me, obviously.
Well.
Yes, keep this.
Yep.
You destroy all the stuff. Get the off me. Okay. Wow. Wow.
Come on. 52, I have one in custody. Go ahead, take a seat.
I'm straight. I'm sitting down.
Take a seat now. I'm not asking you.
Coco, but.
No, take a seat and stop resisting.
Ooh,
chill
but.
out.
But.
Hey, just sit down. Just sit. Relax.
I can't, bitch.
I don't know.
Yo, it's shaking here.
Let's go to my office, please. And you can either do
Okay, I can walk.
Well, let's go. Well, too bad. I'm Dean. I'm escorting you. I'm escorting you.
Yeah, he better move because he know how to get. Boy, all right, boy. Hey, okay, let me go. I can walk. Ooh.
No, you need to relax. Stop resisting.
I ain't gotta touch you. I can walk dolo. Move, bruh.
Serious.
You can't fit through the same door, dumb. Move. Damn, okay, move. Girl, shut up.
Sit up. We're gonna go to this seat. I want her handcuffs behind her back. Clearly, she was resisting and fighting. I couldn't get them on her back, but I had to get them on her front.
You don't have to go on. I'm not going away.
No, I don't care, but you're fighting.
I'm not.
Okay, you are. It's for his safety. You're not like a child. We're gonna treat you like a child. Okay?
Okay, do that.
I will.
All right, do that.
I'm putting my arm behind my back, girl. You're gonna catch a resisting charge if you already have it.
I already did. Obviously. Relax. I was resisting. That's why you called John.
Relax.
I am relaxed.
I'm
not resisting.
Relax.
Get off my neck, bro.
All right, she's double locked. All right, let's go and sit her down.
Go ahead and sit down.
Well, you're about to get searched, so don't shove me.
Okay, so you're gonna catch another. Who the f called this? Like, take her out of here. She wanna touch all on my neck and shit. What's up? What are you searching? I have choice. It's a spot.
Don't care.
So you're now in custody, obviously, for bragging on a school board employee, battering on a law enforcement officer, resisting with violence, and obviously the possession of everything else that you have. So
She was eventually charged with battery on an LEO, resisting with violence, disorderly conduct, and possession of a controlled substance. Meet Aya Pappas, a typical high school bully who connived with her mother, Anastasia Pappas, to pick on a junior student for no just reason.
And she came up, her mom blocked my friend's car, literally. They both got out of the car and she came, grabbed my hair and started swinging on me.
Like, threw some punches and I threw some punches. I would admit that. I don't even really want to be here at this school anymore, you know?
Okay. Anastasia Fuller. Not Fuller, Anastasia Pappas.
For bad?
On October the 3rd, 2023, Santa Rosa police officers were dispatched to a parking lot after receiving a report involving a high school student bullying a juvenile. To make matters worse, the high schooler's mum was an accomplice.
Some girl came running because we were driving here and some girl came up to me and she was like, why are you talking about me? I didn't say nothing to her. I haven't seen her in a minute. And she came up, her mom blocked my friend's car, literally. They both got out of the car and she came, grabbed my hair and started swinging on me.
Okay, where'd she hit you at?
My head a couple times.
Your head? Do you have any marks that you know of?
No, I don't think so. I just went in the bathroom.
How old are you?
16 or 17.
Have you called your parents yet?
No, I haven't. They're like, at work.
You observe this?
Yeah, me and Brandon were sitting in the car. They pulled up to go get food. They talked for a minute. Some friends pulled up, and then they whipped up, pulled out behind them, got out, and just started hitting the out of her. She did not do anything. At least not outside of school. This is high school drama, of course.
Would you be willing to fill out a statement saying what you saw?
I'm going to go
like
see right now.
Like a written
Pull
statement?
up a camera for the outside since we have it right there.
Okay.
Did you see everything that happened?
So we get out the car, we're getting food, and she said we were yelling at her on the road, but I was just riding by to pull in. And then she came up and started like just screaming at her, like, why are you talking? And then started yelling at him. She just came up and then she grabbed him, or she grabbed her and started Sweet.
If I gave you her name, would you be able to tell me, like, yeah, that's her name?
Probably. I think it starts with an M, but I can.
An M? I'll see what I can come up with. Did y'all get the license plate?
No.
How many girls got out of the car? There was an older lady, I think it was their mom, her, and there was another girl in the other vehicle that I didn't get information on. Where was the other vehicle? Right next to them. Like parked in the spot right next to them? The spot. Girl got in that vehicle, and then 2 got out of the vehicle that pulled behind them.
And the one that
So 3 total?
Yeah, 3 total.
And then where was she sitting? In her car?
She wasn't in the car. She was sitting next to the blue car right here.
She was standing next to the blue car?
Yeah, they were all just got out. All 4 of them got out of that car.
Okay.
They were going to go inside.
Okay, so then what did all the girls do when they got out?
We just saw the one truck screaming. So I think
Which one was that? Was that the mom or the young
No, the young guy. They just tried to get in between and separate them.
Okay.
They were gang.
About how many times did she swing at her?
I really couldn't tell because there's kind of everyone right there. Obviously, I'm older and all that, so I don't want to touch them. Like, phone to back off. That's it.
Yes.
I think she hit her again at least 5 times.
Hello, Mr. Beak. This is Deputy Palmer with San Jose County Sheriff's Office. Can you hear me all right? We just got a call for a disturbance out here at the Sethco. Was here. They pulled into one of the parking spots, and some car pulled in behind them, and some other juvenile cut out and grabbed her by the hair and swung on her a couple times. So I'm looking at some surveillance footage and going to do some investigations as we speak. And see if I can figure out who this person is, because I don't know who she is. Oh yeah, she's okay. She said she doesn't have any marks that she's aware of. I couldn't see anything. I'm guessing she defended herself pretty well, because she doesn't have anything in her face. So that's she's giggling about it. But I'll let you talk with her. Ultimately, it's going to be up to you if you want to pursue charges. If I'm able to locate this girl. It's for you and her to discuss, but she's not of age to say yes or no. So it'll be up to you. But I'll let you talk with her, and I'll get back with you in a second.
So I can't use the camera right now, but my boss will be here tomorrow at 7 a.m. on the dot, and she's happy to pull it up to let y'all know.
Okay.
I know she knows what she looks like, obviously. Which tag you want? The black car? That's the one she jumped out of. Was the Chevy next to it also with them? I got that tag. I just wanted to make sure.
She was just like saying if you hit the car, she'd be noticed.
Okay, so that's the one next to it.
Wasn't a part of the.
That she's not a part? Okay, then she's good. But she literally, I'm not kidding, they came up, got out, had a conversation, and the girl blocked her in, and I was in the car, and I jumped out and broke it up. I was a little scared. I'm like, oh, they're minors.
All right, I'm going to put them in the card, and then I'm going to run those tags real quick.
After speaking with the eyewitnesses, officers turned their attention to the suspect, who was now identified as Aya Papas. But she wasn't just another high school bully. She was calculated, manipulative, and fully aware of what she was doing. And within moments, she would demonstrate just how far she was willing to go in the worst way possible.
Just because you are 18, you don't have to have your mom here. I'm not required to have your mom here or anything, and it doesn't violate a school policy or anything. I already checked with them. Most of the time, if I interview a high school student, if they're under 18, their parent or guardian has to be here as well. Unless it's like the SRO, they can do minor interviews and whatnot. Are you willing to fill out a witness statement today? It's just basically your name, date of birth, and then kind of a description in your eyes of what happened yesterday. Okay. If you want to go over it verbally with me before you write it down on paper, we can do that as well.
This has kind of been going on. I'm a new student. I'm not even from Florida.
Okay.
I'm from South Dakota.
South Dakota? Okay.
Yeah, and we just moved here like a month ago. And
I gotcha.
I'm super new to like in the school system, you know, and everything. So
okay.
My first day here, I sat down in my English class, and she freaked out and said, "Oh, I can't sit here," and made a big old problem.
And who is this?
Her name is.
What's she look like? Could you describe her?
She's short. We're in about 3 classes that I had to be switched out of. Even one of my teachers made a complaint on one of her friends that in one of my classes, because they were even saying things to me that I was just, you know, kind of brushing off, letting them poke at me, because again, I don't know these people. I didn't want drama. I was trying to avoid it, you know, the best of my ability. But you know, when it's getting in the way of my school, that was really not welcoming to me.
Okay.
It was really hard, and that's why I tried to report it to Miss Glover.
Okay.
And she kind of just shut me down, and that's kind of why
why is that? Why do you think is that?
I don't know why.
Okay.
Because she does. I guess she does have like a record, even with she was even talking about it in class, having a record with the Bullies here.
Okay.
I mean, she had no big deal talking about that, talking about jumping girls and all kinds of stuff like that.
Gotcha.
And I mean, like, they basically told me in the office, like, yeah, we know this group of girls, you know, they're trouble, and I'm like, okay. so I should say it right there, you know. But,
Okay.
I mean, the assistant principal, he was definitely, he definitely heard me out, and I was really happy about that this week.
Okay.
My mom did come here this morning and talk to me. So,
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, and then fast forward to yesterday evening after school.
Yeah.
What happened as you were going kind of towards CEFCO? Did it start here?
Well,
did it start there?
See, that was kind of the problem. My English teacher, I was talking to her after class about our assignment or whatever, and I knew I was probably going to miss my bus. My bus is usually the first one here.
Okay.
My mom doesn't have a problem to come and pick me up or whatever, you know.
Gotcha.
So I called her and I said, I'm sorry, I missed the bus. I was talking to my English teacher, and she's like, okay, it's fine. Start walking to the gas station, I'll get you there. And that's what I did, and I started taking the sidewalk, but it started here on the bus ramp, and I kind of noticed her walking back and forth, maybe, kind of scoping out the area because there wasn't so many teachers outside, and I was kind of worried that she might be trying to do something like with her friends because they did talk about jumping and stuff like that. And then also, after I had switched out of the class, a girl that I had in that class, she had let me know. She said after you had gotten switched out, she said this girl was talking about beating you up in class, her and this girl talking about she'll beat you up and she'll fight you, and the teacher basically, told her to shut it down and was knock it off,
Right.
He's like, why are you don't even know this girl, she's not even from here, she already moved out of this class because of you. I mean, like, what more do you want out of this?
Right.
So yeah, I kind of noticed her, following me around or whatever, so I immediately got on the phone with my mom, and I was like, Mom, I'm worried, like, I don't know what they're trying to do, these are the same girls that have been bothering me. She's like, oh great. She's like, just walk away. Walk away. That's what she told me, just walk away.
Okay.
And so that's what I did. I kept walking, and they started yelling things out the window.
They were in a car?
Yes, they were in a car. They actually had somehow caught up to me with the crazy traffic. I don't know if you know about the time.
I do.
It's horrible.
I do.
Like, you could barely even get out of the parking lot.
Yeah.
But they somehow caught up to me. I was almost walking into the gas station parking lot. They somehow caught up to me within traffic and started yelling things out the window. I could clearly hear.
Was it her yelling out the window, or was it somebody else? Those boys?
She was with.
Okay.
And I don't know any of these kids, and I barely found out her name today. So yeah, they started yelling things out the window at me, and I was like, they're yelling things at me. She's like, Asia, she's like, just leave alone. She's like, just come get in my car, let's go. And I was like, okay, I already have anxiety.
With great prowess and expertise, she wrapped the cops around her little finger with her make-believe stories.
I already deal with anxiety, I'm not,
right.
I'm just trying to, I came here to get my school done and be done, my last year of school.
You're a senior this year? Okay.
So they came in speeding past me, like, you should not be pulling into a parking lot this fast, especially in the school zone, or I don't know if that's part of the school zone or whatever.
Right.
But they came in speeding past me, almost like they were gonna hit me if I wasn't on the sidewalk. And so I felt threatened, and I was kind of, I was walking towards my mom's car because she was about to pull into the parking lot. She was almost right behind them. And they all jump out of the car and start surrounding me. And so I walk up and I'm like, what did I do to you guys? I'm like, what? I'm like, why do you keep doing this to me? I was talking to them. I said, why? I'm like, what? I'm like, I don't even know you. I said, why do you keep doing this to me? I'm like, why are you guys yelling things out the window at me? Why am I being, I was basically harassed.
Okay.
That's how I feel, like, I was.
And then what happened after they surrounded you and?
We started fighting, after that, I don't even realize really, I know they were all yelling, and we just started fighting, and my mom was like, Asia, stop.
Where was your mom at during this?
She jumps out of the car and she's like, hey, what's going on? Who is this? And she doesn't know really, and I didn't say anything to her, but I told her on the phone I said, well, that girl's kind of, looking at me, and I said, I'm not worried about it, I don't think it's really her, in that car. But once I seen her get out, I was like, oh, so you're following me.
Gotcha.
I can't even safely walk home from school.
Right.
And I'm not even from here.
So after you guys started fighting, you're okay. When you guys started fighting, do you remember kind of how the fighting went down? Was it standing back, boxing? Was it grabbing each other? How was it?
Yeah, it was definitely hair pulling.
Hair pulling. Was there any closed fists, open hands? things kicked, anything
She
thrown?
definitely threw some punches, and I threw some punches. I'll admit that. But
Do you have any injuries that you're aware of?
I feel a little sore, I guess, from fighting.
Right. You didn't notice any bruises, cuts, anything like that?
No, I think just from her pulling my hair, kind of my neck hurts.
Sore? Okay. Did you go to get checked out or anything?
No.
How did you guys end the fight? Did you guys just like separate? Did somebody pull you off?
Some workers came out and she said everyone needs to stop, and she said you're all getting trespassed if you come here again. So they got in their car and we got in ours, and we left. I knew there would be police involved, obviously, because it was off school property.
Right.
But again, I feel like I came to the school and asked for help.
When you said that the workers separated you guys, where was your mom at during that?
I believe she was maybe behind us fighting.
Was she trying to pull you guys off or anything? Was she saying anything?
She has a broken wrist at right now
Okay.
at the moment, so she's like, I didn't know what to do.
Okay.
I mean, she was scared they were trying to jump me. She said that's what it looked like whenever she pulled up. And she's like, it looked like those boys were they were gonna hit you, you know? She thought those boys were gonna start jumping me with, that girl or whatever.
Yeah.
And yeah, it all happened so fast. I even feel, uncomfortable to be here today because her friends were talking about, they jump girls and whatever, and I'm like.
So when you guys left, did you guys go home after that?
Yeah.
Did you think to call the sheriff's office or?
Well, my mom wanted to, but she figured, it was gonna be something within the school. But then we kind of thought about it, and we're like, no. So that's why we came in here this morning, and they kind of talked to us, and they're like, well, we don't really know, if that's gonna be. He wanted it all documented, Mr. Allen.
Was Deputy Lynn up there when you guys were talking with any of the school staff? The school resource officer?
I saw his car outside.
But was he up there talking with you guys or anything? Okay. I think those are all the questions that I have for you. Anything that you think that you should tell me that you left out or anything? Anything important?
No, just that, I feel I don't even really want to be here at this school anymore,
Okay. That's okay. And that'll be something that you'll have to discuss with your mom and obviously with school staff and stuff about. I'm just here for the off-campus hustle that you guys have.
It makes me feel super unwelcome,
Yeah. Well, if you don't have any other questions, you can start filling that out to the best of your information if you don't have your license on you or anything.
What I told you?
Yep. If you have any questions, you can let me know. I'll be here.
What she never anticipated all along was CCTV footage that would expose the truth that she had spent hours trying to bury beneath all of her lies.
Oh, right in front door. She just looked at me and ran back into the house. Yeah, they both just took off because there was somebody sitting on the couch.
They cut off to the left over here in one of these rooms. I don't know if they're going to go in the back.
There's a bedroom. I can see through the back to the back glass, but.
Really? Okay.
Sarah County Sheriff's Office, come to the door! Can you step right here with this deputy?
What's going on?
You have a warrant for your arrest.
For my arrest?
Yes, ma'am. Put your hands behind your back.
My arm
Put your
is
hands
broken.
behind your
My
back.
arm is broken. For what?
For battery?
You know my name?
Anastasia Fuller.
No.
Not Fuller, Anastasia Pompous.
For battery?
Yes, ma'am. Your daughter is also. Come here.
Battery on who? Battery on who?
Sit down. Sit down right there and I'll explain it to you. Thank you. For that fight, you guys got to end up at SEPCO. There's a warrant for both of your arrests.
Why for me?
Didn't tell you. You got a warrant with your name on it.
No.
Yes.
No, I was not involved in anything.
100%.
No.
So you're both going to jail for battery.
For battery?
It's child actually, because she's a minor.
I didn't touch anything.
Not saying you touched anybody.
So why did she have a warrant?
But you have a warrant
Why do I
for
have
it.
a warrant?
So why was the warrant never served?
We didn't write. This is us serving the warrant.
Okay, my wrist is broken. There was no reason for you to grab me like that.
You decide you're going to push off of
I didn't push off of you. I have a camera right here.
You technically committed battery on a law enforcement officer when you touched
I
him.
did not touch him.
Yes, you did. It's on my camera.
I have a camera too.
Yeah, it's going to show you grabbing his wrist.
There was no reason for that.
Keys.
There was no
Well,
reason for
whenever
that.
I tell you to give me your hands and you push off.
Nobody was.
Okay, stand up. Let's go across.
Nobody was resisting.
Well, you ran, so you will not resist.
Because what the
We'll get a mic on.
Calm down.
To the grass, thank you.
Okay, I want my shoes actually.
We're a little past that point. Well, you ran, so I'm not very inclined to help you right now. You know what I'm saying?
Because when cops like you charged my house.
Because you have a felony warrant and you ran. Do you have anything in your pockets?
Felony warrant?
Yes, ma'am. You have a felony warrant for child for that fight at SEFCO, just like I explained to you earlier.
Because I was harassed
Sit
for
down.
months. For months.
Sit down. Thank you.
You touched him. You grabbed his wrist.
No,
now
didn't.
walk.
He grabbed my wrist. And I
Ma'am.
said my wrist is broke.
Walk.
Just tell Steven to come get me. Steven.
Ma'am, I
My
need you
card
to,
isn't
ma'am,
there?
I'm asking you
I don't
politely
know.
to walk, please.
Okay, can you take the cuffs off me?
I can't take them off you, but we can check them and make sure they're not too tight.
broke. So I was trying to tell him my right wrist is broke.
I get that. We can check them, make sure they're not too tight, and then double lock them so they don't tight for you.
Can I get on the side or?
You're gonna get in the car as soon as she's done.
Hey.
Yes, ma'am.
Put my mom in here with me.
You guys are going to jail together. Don't worry.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Go ahead, take Stephen.
Okay, don't have to worry about that.
So they both have warrants. I don't know what it looks like it's a child abuse warrant. Both of them have it. They're going to go up to Santa Rosa County Jail. I didn't do the investigation. I can't tell you much more than that, okay?
So where would this happen?
Supposedly at a Steph Cove.
Where is that?
Over there near the hospital.
So
that's it.
What is this all about?
From what I understand, there was a fight between the younger girl, Asia, and somebody else.
So who filed the complaint?
I guess it's the other girl's mom, because the other girl was supposedly a juvenile. She's under the age of 18. Asia's over the age of 18. She's an adult in that situation, so that's why she's being charged with the child.
Could I go talk to the mom?
Give us 1 second. They're kind of being a little bit belligerent with us, because she did grab the other deputy when he went to go put handcuffs on her. That's a big no-no. So, and they'll be given chances to make phone calls. Yeah, I guess the other girl filed a complaint, or her mother filed a complaint, and through their investigation, they determined they were both involved in on it.
Well, they're going to be.
Technically, if they've got bonds, they can be bonded out almost immediately, which means you pay a certain amount of money, and you can go and get them out.
Money?
Yeah, you can. If you go through a bondsman, look up a bondsman, you typically give them 10% of whatever the bond is, and they take care of the rest. So you can find any bondsman you want. There's several are in the area. They can explain it.
In the end, both women were charged with cruelty towards a young dependent. Just like Aya, who got knocked off her eye horse, these high school students found themselves doused after attempting to bully officers trying to quell a school riot.
No, I gotta get my fucking shoes. Fucking you pushing me for it.
I told you. Don't get the fight. I got it.
Water doesn't help.
Around noon on the 15th of February 2024, the Akron Police Department responded to a call from East Community Learning Center, Ohio, about a fight that broke out in the school gymnasium, which eventually led to more fights and rowdiness within the school vicinity. The officers' prompt intervention was invaluable as the crisis was about to hit climax. But despite their presence, the high school kids continued to be very unruly, a decision that was going to end badly for many of them.
Get out of here now. Get out of here. Let's go. Get out of here. Go. Get out of here. Get out of here. Let's go.
Level of rowdiness within the school vicinity was at its peak. Students weren't listening to anyone, but being officers, they came along with the right antidote for this kind of situation.
I told you to stop. Get out now. Get out. Get out. Let's go. Let's go. You want under arrest? You want to go to jail?
I didn't see my stuff.
Get out of here. Come on, man. Let's go.
At this time, everyone should be in their next class. Teachers, please take a look out in the halls and hurry anyone into class. All students should now be in their fourth block class. Teachers, please assist.
Get back! Go to class right now! I'm not playing with you! Go to class! You're gonna get arrested! I don't care! Walk! We're not doing this! Walk! Shut up, man! Go to class! Go to class! The school is on lockdown! Get out of the hall!
Hey,
What's up?
They was fighting?
Yeah.
I'm scared.
Well, get back in the
Can
classroom.
you call my mom?
No.
I'm scared.
Go back in the classroom. You should be in the classroom or in the cafeteria. You should not be in the hallway. Hey, bro, come with me. I'm going to arrest you. Go to the office right now. I'm not playing with you.
This guy's down here. This guy's down here.
No, it's too late. It's too late. Get away. Go to the office.
I'm listening. I'm going to the class. He said
No, go to the office. You're instigating a fight.
I didn't do. I
Yes,
wasn't
you did.
instigating
Go to
nothing.
the
She
office.
said
We're
something
going
to
to
me.
the office now.
You're not gonna go grab her?
I told you 7 times to go to class.
Is you
Go
not
to the
gonna go
office.
grab her? I went to class the first time, did I not?
No, you didn't. Go to the
Yes,
office.
I did. I swear to God, you go ask Mr.
Go
Miller
to
right
the
now.
office where you can talk to
ask
your
Mr.
principal.
Miller right now. You can ask Mr. Miller if I was in my class
Go
right
away.
now.
Go to the office. Go to the office right now. I'm not playing with you.
This guy's down here. This guy's down here.
No, it's too late. It's too late. Get away. Go to the office.
I'm listening. I'm going to the class. He said
No, go to the office. You're instigating a fight.
I didn't do. I
Yes,
wasn't
you did.
instigating
Go to
nothing.
the
She
office.
said
We're
something
going
me.
to the office now.
You're not gonna go grab her?
I told you 7 times to go to class.
Is you
Go
not
to the
gonna go
office.
grab her? I went to class the first time, did I not?
No, you didn't. Go to
Yes,
the
I
office.
did. I swear to God, you go ask Mr.
Go
Miller
to
right
the
now.
office where you can
You
talk
can
to your
ask Mr. Miller
principal.
right now. You can ask Mr. Miller if I was in my class
Go
right
away.
now.
Go to the office.
Bro, don't
You're
do it.
trying to start a fight in the hallway, which is the exact thing we're avoiding. Dear, go to class. He's going to the office.
You think I'm gonna fight a female?
You just said you were going to
No,
fight.
word,
Go.
buddy. No,
Go.
I didn't. I said I would have somebody.
Go.
If I would have had somebody, I would have told my sister right
Go.
here. Bro, don't worry about it, bro. It doesn't even matter. You gonna say I'm trying to instigate a fight? That's it. Man, oh my fucking God, bro. I didn't do it.
To the office.
Bro. Okay, I'm going. Stop talking to me, bro. Fuck. I get mad, bro. I didn't do nothing. Get on my face, bro.
He's threatening to fight some girl in the hallway.
For some reason, the high schoolers maintained their serious attitude problems and continued to act like the cops couldn't bite or sting. Despite the presence of the police officers, things threatened to get more turbulent, and when the cops intervened, the rowdiness escalated.
Get out.
Get out, go.
It's fine. Don't get the fuck off her, bro. You're under arrest. You're under arrest. You're under arrest. Stop. Stop. It's okay. Help pull back. Don't get the off me. Let's get him in a position. All right. Bro, get off of her, bro. Bro, get off of her, bro. That's a female, bro. That's a female, bro. Bro, get off of me, bro. That's a female. Bro, get the fuck off of me, bro. I didn't even do shit. Why is I be in this room? What the fuck is in the room, bro? Bro, what is going on? I got it. Bro, get these handcuffs off me like I'm a criminal, bro.
They're not going to be off, and you're a criminal because you're under arrest right now.
For what?
For disorderly conduct.
What is that? Y'all never told me to
being
do
a
nothing.
knucklehead, basically.
Bro, why is these handcuffs so tight, bro?
Stand still. We're adjusting them.
Get back.
Please get back.
Go where you're next.
Please get back.
Go where you're next. Call my mom, bro. Bro, call my
Stand
mom.
still.
Bro, make sure she's
Have a
okay,
seat, sir.
bro.
Have a seat, sir. Put your feet in, sir. You were fine just a minute ago. Stop acting. You're fine. You're uncontrollable.
You can't say that to the police. Stop. Hey, man, y'all must go to jail, man. Hey.
Copy.
You should leave and let the other officers take care of it.
Are you waiting for somebody, ma'am?
I am.
Okay, who are you waiting for?
My son sitting
Okay, where's
in
your
the car
son at?
out of gas, so I'm not going anywhere.
Well, why don't you have gas?
Because I don't.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Don't be disorderly, man, because you could be under arrest.
At this point, the officers needed another method to deal with the school bullies who thought they could bully them regardless of the fact that the cops had just made good examples from their classmates.
Let's go. Go. Go.
If we're going to make any arrests for them not leaving, we're going to need more officers. We're
Yeah.
going to jump.
No, that's fine. Yeah, I'll get more officers. Let's get some of these cars out here first, and then we're gonna. And then, yeah, can we stop traffic and get some of these cars? Well, let's get them moving here.
I will just pick and choose the agitators who are leaving. First unit, that'll make an example.
Water doesn't help.
I do know. I'll get her. Who's your sister? Right there.
Make me sick.
Water doesn't help. Yep. Little monsters.
Oh my gosh,
Take care of your kids.
it is time. It's time. That's the only thing that's going on.
What you got here?
I'm not even sure.
Get out, go.
I'll give my brother. Watch out. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. I'll give my brother.
I didn't touch you. This is misconduct. Get an emergency. Get out of here. What the you don't keep smashing people. Go.
You talking about, nigga? The fuck, man? Shut your Get that bitch out, nigga. Don't scare me, nigga. Hey, you ain't no
I got it. Put your hand behind your back. Let go of you. Put your hand behind your back. Cooperate. Put your hand behind your back.
Sit up.
Okay,
You're not standing up. We're putting her in my car.
Let me go, bro.
At this point, some parents still got behind their children to go against the officers, but nobody was above the law, and they are about to find out why.
Why is my on his job? Slamming kids on their head and spraying them all in their eyes real close. That's his job.
We are law enforcement. That means we
Yeah,
enforce the
yeah,
law.
but y'all enforced it too.
Right. If your dad was really a cop, you would understand.
That's what happened with Jada Walker too, right?
Yep.
No comment during the pending.
Y'all was in fear for y'all life. Y'all was in fear for y'all life, yeah. A 14-year-old girl.
That's not even the standard. It's called Graham versus Connor.
That wasn't standard either.
You should read up on Graham versus Connor.
That wasn't standard.
So all her property was standard too?
I don't know what happened.
Yeah, you didn't know that.
Right, y'all never know what happened. What is it?
All in her faces.
Doesn't want to listen. He's making threats to the officers, saying that I'm going to shoot you. So that's why he's getting arrested. I mean, it's.
I don't think he said that part.
Okay,
I mean, you might be right.
That's fine, man. It's all there's multiple.
Listen. I'm gonna control it.
Multiple.
Like I said, you egging it on is not gonna help the situation.
Multiple.
I got you.
Multiple cameras.
Watch the cameras, bro.
I can't watch it until I can't watch it until they get docked. They don't upload. Okay. All right. Well, that's why it's gonna just get settled in court at that point. All you have to do is listen. If we tell you to go, just leave. Even the first time around, you were running your mouth a lot.
Several students were either detained or arrested in the aftermath of the rowdiness at the high school. In yet another case of high school bullies realizing that they had crossed the wrong officers, Trinity Bryan, Chloe Miller, and Sasha Miller believed they could intimidate their way out after causing a disturbance on school grounds.
Then you stop! I don't care! Bitch, you spit on my fucking face and bitch in your mouth and I'll bring everyone to this bitch! Get my fucking out of my fucking face! Bro, stop touching me! No, move!
Do not touch anybody.
Move! And if I do, I don't give a fuck! Bitch, get off me! Stop touching me!
On October the 12th, 2023, a group of high school students, Trinity Bryan, Sasha Miller, and Chloe Miller, started causing trouble during school hours, leading to a call to the police. When the officers arrived, they found the teens creating a chaotic scene.
I don't know what we're doing. Sir, you tried to put your out of my neck. Get the listen, you stop! I don't care! Bitch, you spit on my fucking face and bitch in your mouth and I'll bring everyone to this bitch! And I'm down for shit! Then what? Let me go! No! Get off of me! Hey, don't make that choice! Don't do it! What's this, bitch? Run up! Don't make that choice. No, get off of me now. You're done. Stop. What? Bitch, like your back so headed, bitch. Let me go. Where's go? You gotta let me go, because I'm gonna hit you. I'm going to hit you, sir. You better back the fuck up. Get off me.
Hey, 160, can you come down here?
Back up. I'm gonna hit you. Nah, I'm fucking with you. Hey, give me the Chloe. Where's Chloe at? Hey, back up.
Stop. No, you're not getting back in.
Bitch, come here. Yes, I did. Bitch, what's that? No. What, bitch, like your back so headed, bitch? Yes, I did. Bitch, what's that? No. Back up.
Just relax.
No.
Deep breath. It's over.
Their resistance forced the officers to take more assertive actions, leading to one of the teen girls being taken into custody.
resisting right
Get
now.
off me!
Stop resisting.
Move!
Yep, you got her. Yep, on your side.
Move! Move off me! Move! What are you talking about? Move! Stop fucking touching me! No! Get this No, move! You made a choice. Am I gonna get
Have one of them coming.
Move!
You're gonna hurt yourself.
I don't give a I don't care!
Hey, stop fighting.
Stop fucking talking to me!
Stop fighting right
Stop
now.
fucking talking!
I will talk to you because I'm the police.
Get the fuck
And I'm telling you what to
No,
do.
no, get off!
You got it? Watch your arm. Turn your arm around. Stop fighting us. That's all we're asking. Stop fighting us.
Move! Go!
Calm down and stop fighting us.
Move, bro! Get off me!
I'm not even putting my weight on you. You're moving around.
I don't care!
No, you just
Bitch,
talk.
can you break my wrist, bitch? I'm gonna press charge you! Fuck! Get off me!
No, not until you calm down.
Move, bro! And when I see that bitch is rock for but
What room
she
is
gonna
it?
hate her life. I'm gonna torch her shit every time I see her, and ain't shit I'm gonna do about it. Get off me!
45. I'm like 178 in the
Get
main
off!
office. We're okay. I thought you had it. I had her. I was just trying to get her away from that girl. Come on. I should have communicated with her. Down for her.
What's on that for?
Calm.
Get off me!
Relax. Act grown up.
Get off me! Get off me! Yeah!
Wait till they get the other girl out of here before we take
Get
her. Amping her up. She's into with the other girl.
Get off me! Get off me!
No, we're not. Not until you start.
No,
calming
no,
down.
I don't
Hey,
care! No!
that's the reason why you're
What?
down here, because you don't give a so
I
stop
don't
it.
care!
I will-
Let me in front of you!
Calm down.
Fuck!
I will
Get off me!
let you up if you agree to sit in this chair.
Get the off me, bro! Get off! Get off me!
I'm giving you a couple chances and you're not
I
coming
don't
down.
care! What the get off!
Here, stand up.
Bro, move!
I'm off you.
I don't care about move!
Have a seat in this
I
chair.
don't give a move! What are you breaking? Move! Come off me!
Yeah.
Bro, get off! Fuck!
Sasha had no plans on giving in to the law quietly and did something ill-advised.
Make sure it's on. Fucking thank you. I'm not letting you go. You can't control yourself.
You can't control your motherfucking
I'm controlling myself.
You are leaving my fucking
Yeah,
wrist.
it works now.
Fuck off my fucking
You are
leg.
14, you
Get
know I was doing my
the
job.
fuck off my leg.
No.
Get the fuck off my
You
leg.
want secure?
I
need these kids to calm down. We got to separate. That one's got to get out somewhere. These two are sisters. They just
Tell me,
their own
give me to
home.
my sister. Give me to my fucking sister. I just pushed her. Bitch, I punched
Yeah.
you in your I punched you in your bitch. I punched you bitch. You can I'm not getting it. You're not.
Bring that arm this way, Kenny. Bring it with you. Yep.
No, you should manhandle me. I swear to God. You manhandle me. Stop manhandling me. I swear. I'm not. Off me. I swear to God. Bitch, I'm ready to shit, bro. You break my fucking arm. I swear to God.
We're not. If you relax, it should be done and over with.
Off me. Off me. I will hurt you. Get off of me. Get off of me. Get off of me. Get off of me. Get off of me.
There.
Off of me.
Tighten. Block him. I know.
Off of me.
You gotta get him tight because you'll.
I'm in handcuffs.
It doesn't affect your legs or your mouth.
Oh my God! Shut the fuck up! I'm in handcuffs. What the hell am I doing? I'm gonna run. I'm just gonna keep running. Where am I gonna go? I'm in a building. Where is Chloe? I'm going to go with her. So open the door. Open the door, and I'm going in with my sister. Thank you. Move.
It's a complete circus with everyone watching.
I don't know what we're doing. Sir, you tried to put your head on my neck at the last thing you said. I don't care. Bitch, you spit on my fucking face and bitch in your mouth. I'll bring everyone to this bitch.
Go.
Get rid of my fucking head.
Go, Gary, go. Hey, sit. What do you want?
Despite multiple attempts to calm them down, the situation escalated as the students continued to argue aggressively. Even in custody, the students remained difficult, further complicating the situation.
No, unfortunately, I stand up for right now.
Why am I?
Well, because you're kind of way up here in your emotions right now. You need to calm down.
He put his hand on my and he held it above my head. What the fuck are you talking about?
Take some deep breaths right now, okay? Get in. There you go. Sit down. Relax. Take some deep breaths.
I need to be like.
Let's get her on chicken on window. Get her out of here. Where are we going? We got a 2-5 or we can go straight to. We won't take her. Yeah. So her mom's on the way in a few minutes. How about the other? Yeah, mom's on the way. Mom's on the way too.
It's just gonna have to be the 2-5, right?
I don't care.
We throw her money and her and Terry's.
We already got a girl in Terry's.
Bro, get the bitch, off me, go! What's wrong with you? I'm fucking texting you, dude.
Go.
I can break it without my
Hurry up.
Get off me, dude.
Hurry up. Shut it.
Bro, can't breathe. Get the off. Bro, stop texting me. No, move!
Do not kick anybody.
Move! And if I do, I don't get bitch, get off! Fuck!
Stop resisting.
Get off!
Stop resisting. Stop.
Text me, bro. Can't breathe. Move! What the fuck? Tell me! Move! Move! Stop fucking telling me to back! Just move!
You act like a grown-up woman.
Move, bro! Stop touching, dude!
Come on, just relax. All right. Stop resisting him. Stop pushing your foot on him.
Bitch, what do you mean? You're holding me, son! Get the
You hear me?
Don't
Stop.
grab my hair!
Stop pushing your foot against him. I guess that's another charge. If you
I don't
kick,
care!
that you should start caring.
No,
That's the problem here.
I don't give a I ain't got to lose. I never gave a fuck. Stop touching.
That's our job. We gotta take it.
Fuck this cookie. I got put it with you. The f off.
That's a bad thing. That's a bad spot.
Throughout the ordeal, the teens displayed a blatant disregard for authority, making the officer's job increasingly difficult.
That's the point of handcuffs. By definition, that's what handcuffs do. Stop kicking stuff back there. Okay. Stop kicking stuff. All right. Stop arguing and stop kicking. All right. Okay. Yeah, we can.
Anybody that's aggressive. You want to give her a second, see if she does any more before we open the door?
God, please leave me alone.
No, you're leaving. You're removed from the school. We're taking you.
Alright, move out my way. Stop touching me. My real stop touching me. I don't want to be touched. Don't stop touching me.
Go. You aren't running the show. We are. Get out. Go.
I don't give a
Okay, go.
Stop touching me.
I got him. I got him. You got
Touching me.
I got him. Alright, yeah. Make sure you double lock them. Yeah, well. Yeah, if it's Jaden's fine.
I ain't went around to that bitch like, bro.
Here,
Stop.
this one is your own book. I don't think I got it. Yeah, you're good now.
I'll do that one.
Oh, there you go. You're good. Okay. Roll over under your hip. Roll over under your hip. Hey, Kenny. Door. Stand up. Stand up. No. You're gonna make a spear? Watch her head. Watch her head.
Stop touching. Why you guys are still?
Because you won't do what we asked you to do.
I was walking out
It's called compliance. You won't comply.
I was complying.
So we had to. No, you were not. It was all about what you wanted to do. Well, you lost that right when you act like a shit. Now you get to go to jail.
It's not no good shit like you.
Huh?
No.
No. Yeah.
Ultimately, the actions of these teens resulted in multiple charges, including disorderly conduct and resisting arrest.